overall. Top two, nobody on with 2 outs. Orlando Arcia skies one to left for what appears to be a home run.
Goodbye, Charlie. Vamos a esperar, pero eso fue goodbye.
1-0 on Arcia's first of the season. That's right. Bring it up. All right, let's go top 9 here. Braves up 2-0 for Luis Guillorme. Pops one to left, off the line, into the stands, ground rule double, 2-run score, and the Braves are up 4-0 on Guillorme's first 2 RBIs of the season, and they're not done. Next batter. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Chadwick Trump loves one to left. Into the gap it goes. Couple run score. Braves up 6-0. Looking to close it out, bottom 9. They're up 6-2. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Raisel Iglesias gets picked.
3-game set between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. The Yanks lost game 1 of the series, suffering back-to-back losses for the first time this season. Looking to avoid 3 straight. Bottom of the 4th, we're tied at 1. Bases juice and
Definitivamente Vladimir es el matador de Yankees.
2-run single puts the Blue Jays up 3-1. Blue Jays are batting .357 with bases loaded this season. Yusei Kikuchi and the Blue Jays defense had themselves a day. Top of the 5th, Kikuchi strikes out Anthony Volpe looking. Top of the 6th, he gets Giancarlo Stanton looking. And to cap his outing, Anthony Rizzo pops one to shallow left. Davis Snyder
qué atrapadón. Hizo ese hombre, qué atrapada.
3rd innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 6 walks, 26 strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th, Bo Bichette grounds one up the middle.
Para mí esa va a ser la cara de Toronto, ese Bobby Check. Batea muchísimo, batea paraje, batea jonrones. En todos los departamentos está metido Bobby Check. Para mí es más que Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bobby Che, yo creo que va a ser la cara de Toronto. Los Melos encendidos que tienen una temporada, un inicio de temporada mortal en este 2024. Ojalá que se mantengan así por su bien, como han venido hasta ahora.
Struck out at least 7 batters in each of his first 4 games. Bottom of the 7th, Joey Wendell skies one into left. It's down for a hit. Francisco Lindor comes in to score. Mets tie it at 1. It was a defensive replacement for Brett Beatty in the 7th. Gets a huge hit for his first RBI as a Met. A few batters later, runners on second and third, 2 outs. Jose Hernandez getting ready to throw his first pitch out of the bullpen, but he's called for a balk, and Pete Alonso comes in to score. Mets lead 2-1. Hernandez moves slightly before Cummins said. A few pitches later, Jeff McNeil pops one down the left field line. He gets down. Landon crosses home. Mets lead 3-1. McNeil's 6th RBI of the season, but can the Metsies close it out? Top of the 9th, Drew Smith strikes out Henry Davis with a slider. Mets win at 3-1. Smith
is coming into their game against the Dodgers Tuesday, the more informed club, 5-3 in their last 8. Dodgers losers of 4 of 5 after starting 10-4. Bottom 2, Dodgers up 2-0.
Inició la temporada, prendió en candela Mookie Betts, y ayer se fue de 5-5.
Or actually ending up on third safely. Dodgers up 3-0. Betts 2 for 5, 2 runs scored and 2 RBI. That's looking to get their offense going down 3-0 in the 3rd. Jesse Winker taking Ryan Yarbrough deep to right with a runner on. That's a 2-run home run, and it's a 1-run game. That's not 3-2 on Winker's second of the year. Let's go bottom 5. Dodgers still up 3-2 with 1 out and nobody on. Kike Hernandez taking Patrick Corbin to center field, and that'll clear the fence. Dodgers go up 4-2. First of the year for Kike Hernandez. Final score 6-2 in favor of the Dodgers. Angels and Rays. Tampa trailed 3-1 since the 4th. We pick it up in the 9th. Down 3-1, 2 on, 2 out, 2-1 count for Jose Caballero. Liner to right. Here comes Harold Ramirez. Here comes Ahmed Rosario. And we are tied at 3 and going to extras. Bottom 10, Rays got 1 out. Andy Diaz grounds one to Jose Cisnero. Throw to first.
Sin saber que al final tendrían la
series.
sorpresa.
He
Ay,
scores.
Dios mío.
Rays just forcing extras. We're tied at 4, bottom 13. Down 1 again. Richie Palacios rips a liner in the right. Rene Pinto scores. And we're tied at 6 again. 3 batters later. Still 2 outs. Bases loaded with a 1-0 count. Rosario. Soft grounder to Anthony Rendon. Throw to first. Not in time. Richie Palacios scores. And the Rays win it in walk-off fashion.
Ahí está la gran sorpresa. Dejaron en el terreno
The Phillies
al
hosting the
equipo
Rockies and Bryce Harper looking to end the
contrario.
homeless drought. Bottom of the 8th, Harper.
Esa le
To
digo a
deep
Dios,
right field
pone
for
a
the
sonar
2-run
la
home
campana.
run.
Goodbye,
Finally got that monkey off
Charlie.
his back. Phillies up 5-0.
Eso le
Harper's
dijo a
first
la
home run since
pelota.
April 2nd when he had
Goodbye, Charlie, hasta
3.
luego.
Plenty of run support
No
for
te
Ranger Suarez.
encuentren
Looking
de
to complete the shutout,
nosotros.
top of the 9th. Suarez gets Noah Jones to ground it right back to him. Gets the out at first to complete the shutout, the first in the National League this season. Phillies shut out Michael Lorenzen's no-hitter. They roll on 5-0. Game 2 of a 4-game series between the Rangers and the Tigers. Tigers' Casey Mize making his first home start in 738 days. Rangers coming off their first shutout win of the season. Trying to get a win on manager Bruce Bochy's 69th birthday. Bottom of the 3rd, no score. Zach McKinstry singles to right, and then Evan Carter boots it.
Tremendo blooper. ¿Cómo le da? O lo van a volver papi en los noticieros a ese jugador. Ay, Dios mío.
Top of the 4th, same score. Javi Baez flashes the glove.
Error de pitoquito, como diría uno.
In the inning. Great play by the 2020 Gold Glove winner. Top of the 5th, same score. Ezekiel Duran singles up the middle. Ball deflects off McKinstry's glove. Josh Smith scores from second. This one's now tied at a run apiece. A few batters later, Marcus Semien lines the ball up the middle for a single. Duran scores. Rangers lead 2-1. Corey Seager looking to add on. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, full count. Seager, but the high fly ball to center field. That one caught by Wenzel Perez just above the wall. Inning over.
Qué jonrón acaban de robar, pero ya está. No se pudo ir esa bola.
Doubles just over the head of Langford. McKinstry scores from first, ties this one up at 2. Still tied into the 8th, but Detroit threatening. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Gio Urshela singles to right. McKinstry comes in to score. Tigers lead 3-2. Next batter, Jacob Latz throws a wild pitch. Matt Vierling scores from third. Tigers extend their lead to 4-2. Big insurance run for the Tigers, but would it be enough? Adolis Garcia pinch hitting in the top of the 9th, representing the go-ahead run. Rangers down to their final out. Garcia.
HQ, Russ Taylor, Canna Martin here with you. Coming off a night that very much felt like the playoffs in the NHL, and it was the real thing in the NBA.
Definitely playoff atmosphere for day 1 of the NBA, playing in 4 teams, 2 spots available in the West, and a win or go home on the line for 1 team. So how about we take it down to Nola, where a 2-time All-Star would make his postseason debut, and a King looks to remain perfect in tournament play. The Lakers looking to make their 4th playoff appearance in the last 5 seasons, now in their first ever road play-in game. Looking to stay unbeaten all time in the play-in tournament. They're 2-0. The Pelicans, meanwhile, making their 3rd straight play-in tournament appearance after recording 49 wins for the first time since 08-09. Early first quarter, Brandon Ingram to a wide-open Zion for the slam. 2 minutes later, pass to Zion, spins off LeBron and gets the layup to fall over Anthony Davis, puts the Pelicans up 3. Zion with 20 points and 8 boards in the first half. Later in the first quarter, Spencer Dinwiddie looking for a man, but a foul is called on Jose Alvarado, who is then teed up. Tech called on Alvarado for pushing D'Angelo Russell, who then taunts Alvarado and is promptly teed up as well. The Techs would cancel out. Things getting shippy kind of early. Next Pelicans possession, Zion drives, kicks out to Herbert Jones. James trades the 3, Pelicans up 8. But can they hold on to the lead? Early second quarter, LeBron drives, kicks it out to Gabe Vincent for 3, and it's good. Lakers down 7 a minute later. Pass to LeBron, quick pass to Jackson Hayes for the slam. Lakers down 3. Next LA possession, Russell fed in the paint, pump fakes, drills the jumper. Lakers down 1, part of a 15-4 run to open up the second quarter. Under 5 minutes left in the half. LeBron barrels down the lane and gets the layup to fall. Lakers up 3. LeBron with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists in the first half. 3 minutes left in the half. Terrence Prince drives past to Austin Reeves, gives it back. Prince hits the 3. Lakers up 8. They go into the break up 10, outscoring the Pelicans 34-16 in the second quarter, part of a 13-0 run. Mid-third, LeBron, cross-court pass to Rui Hachimura, knocks down the 3. Lakers up 16 and ensuing possession. LeBron to Reeves, reversal layup, beauty. Lakers up 18, their largest lead of the game. 5 minutes left in the third. Pass to Zion, drives and gets the layup to fall. Pelicans down 14. Zion trying to spark a comeback for New Orleans. 40 seconds left in the third. Trey Murphy, up court, pull up 3. Yup. Pelicans down 8. Caps a 19-8 run in the third. Mid-fourth, Alvarado to Murphy for 3. Yes, Pelicans down 6, and Murphy with 2 huge threes to keep New Orleans in this one. 5 minutes left. LeBron drives, goes for the layup, but Zion blocks it. He says not in his house. Pelicans the other way. Pass to Zion, dumps it off to Alvarado for 3. Puts the Pelicans down 2. Alvarado with 10.7 assists. Under 4 minutes to play. Alvarado up court. Lobs it up to Zion. That's an alley-oop slam to tie this thing up at 93. Looking like vintage Zion. Next Pelicans possession. Zion working. Drives. Layup. Nope. It falls, but take a look at this. He's in some pain after the play. This one's tied at 95, but Zion would leave the game and not return. Brutal. 2 minutes left. LeBron working in a telephone booth, drills the fadeaway. Lakers up 2. Next LA possession. Reeves drives, lobs it up for AD for the alley-oop slam. Ensuing Lakers possession. Reeves drives, kicks it out to Russell. Russell for 3. Dagger. Lakers up 4. They go on to win 110-106. LA secures a spot in the postseason. Meanwhile, Pelicans still alive in this one. LA with 5 players in double figures, including LeBron, AD, D'Angelo Russell, among others. But the story of this one is Zion in the efforts. 40 points, 11 boards, 5 assists in this one. The rest of the start, he put up 40, but the rest of the starters with 34. It was his first career game with 40-plus points and 10-plus rebounds. It was unfortunate having to leave the game early due to injury. But speaking of, how about we hear from Pelicans head coach Willie Green on Zion's health?
I think it was that. I think he drove to the basket and something happened as far as the injury. But I once again, I don't know exactly what it was and when he did it, but it looked like it was at that moment. He was fantastic. He settled into the game. He just continued to attack. He found seams. He rebounded the ball. He played fast. And when he's attacking like that, he's a tough matchup for anybody. And, we have him for a few more minutes. Maybe we have a chance to pull this thing out.
They couldn't quite close it out, but the Lakers did. And with the win, they will go on to face the Nuggets in the first round of the postseason. That series kicks off Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Well, if you recall, this is a little bit of a rematch back in 2023, where the Nuggets brought out the brooms and
los Lakers lograron clasificar con el gran LeBron James. Hay tremenda disputa. ¿Quién es el mejor, si LeBron James o Michael Jordan? Digan ustedes. Pero como yo siempre lo he dicho, las comparaciones, aunque las hagamos, son odiosas, porque las épocas son distintas.
And play in a rematch of last year's first round series. Warriors and Kings. Golden State looking to avoid missing the playoffs for the 3rd time in 5 seasons. Kings looking to go back-to-back in the playoffs after missing for 16 seasons in a row. Final seconds of the first quarter. Kings up 6. Offensive rebound kicked out to Keegan Murray for 3. Kings up 9. Murray with 14 in the first quarter. Let's go mid-second. Kings up 12 in transition. De'Aaron Fox ahead to Domantas Sabonis, who lays it in. Kings up 14. They're up as many as 16 in the first half. Well, the man who had 50 to send him home last postseason struggled in the first half. Steph Curry, 5 points. on 2 for 5 shooting. Push ahead mid-third. Warriors down 15. Curry coming off the screen, knocks down a 3 and 1. It's an 11-point game after the free throw. Final seconds of the third. Kings up 13. Hand up to Murray. And another 3. Big one there. Kings up 16. Murray had 6 made threes at that point and counting. Early fourth. It's a 17-point game. Curry coming off the screen for 3. Called for an offensive foul. That kind of night for Golden State. Mid-fourth. Kings up 13, swinging to Murray. His 7th triple. Kings back up 16. Next possession. Kick it out to Clay for 3. He's offline. No points. 0 for 10 from the field. 0 for 6 from 3. Most misses without a made field goal in his career, including the playoffs and the play-in. 2 minutes to go. Kings up 23. Murray catching. Murray shooting. Murray can't miss here. Kings up 26. They go on to win by 24. Murray finished with 32, including 8 for 13 from 3 and 9 rebounds. Dispatching of the Sacramento Kings. Dispatching of the Golden State Warriors, whose season has come to an end. The Kings are going to face the Pelicans for the 8th seed on Friday. For Steve Kerr and the Golden State Warriors, season over. Let's hear it from the Golden State head coach.
Early in the game set a tone. They got into us, didn't let us get into our offense. We hung in there. We had a good second quarter to keep the game close, and we liked the start of the third. Getting Steph some space, and we just couldn't stay with them. They dominated us physically. I think they had about 18 more field goal attempts than us between the turnovers and the offensive board. So it was total domination. They deserved it. They had a great game tonight. Mike and his staff did a great job, and